You can't decide what people will think. Nobody can. All you can do is stay true to your principles. Prove them by your actions. And let history decide based on that.
It used to welcome people like us. Go out of its way to entice Oggs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
According to its creators, Rabia is a new way of living. A utopic beacon of light that is at the heart of the Santo Group's Safe Harbor initiative. I am broken, Adam. I think it is what best defines me now. I have seen the version of me that is fixed. I do not want to be her.
Privacy laws in the Czech Republic say that all data stored in the Palisade servers is outside any country's jurisdiction. It's exactly the kind of place the people you're gunning for would use.
He's the Palisade Bank's CTO. He and his wife own the corporation. She runs it, and he designs and oversees all of its defenses.
I think tracking that bomb maker was some fine work. If the intel you got from her stands true, Golem City will be the least of our problems.
Word of Rucker's death is spreading, and riots are breaking out all over Golem. If state police can't contain them, we're going to have a major problem on our hands. Decorated SWAT, head of security for Sorif Industries. It's an impressive jacket.
I am not fancy like you, but we are similar in some ways. Both stuffed with more tech than our bodies can handle. Both pushing the limits of augmentation.
Panchera was the fulcrum, Adam. For you and for all of society, everything changed that day. They dragged you out of the ocean and into a world that hates and fears people like you.
If I knowingly create a violent situation, I will be as guilty as if I'd fired the first shot. Faced with two terrible choices, I choose the lesser evil.
You think death matters to us? Only our bodies will die. Our minds will depart this corporeal shell and merge with the divine consciousness of the machine god.
If you leave a man alive, when you could have killed him, he will remember and do better for you next time.
Listen, son, there's some conclusions you have to make for yourself. I've gone as far as I can take you.
Things are heating up here in Prague. We can use all the help we can get.
The Church of the Machine God has a leader, but all we know about her at this point is that she's a woman, and they call her Mother.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
Dusan, my brother, was taken. He didn't do anything. If you see him, please help him.
Tibor has been arrested before. He thinks Ark will keep him safe.
I'm done with them, being associated with Ark. Even if they are our only hope, it is not worth the pain.
We were trying to help people. Imagine what it would mean if we succeeded.
Rucker's death may upset some of them, but at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to.
You should have all been informed.
That is why we are here now.
What's done is done.
The Illuminati already tried once to control human evolution. Having failed, it appears that some of them now are pushing for a complete eradication of your kind. We need to stop them.
How I react to my ex-wife murder in front of you, the man accusing me of it, and how I react later when I'm alone, are two different things.
Keep your guard post for now. I will send your replacements early, and then all of you can do it together.
Surely it must be obvious to you by now. The Daria you came here to save no longer exists. She hasn't for a long time.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
This initiative is far too important to delay. I didn't become the man I am today by kowtowing to threats, sir.
A man's wants, desires, demands. Those are predictable.
But technology has proven itself most unpredictable.
I'm an old man. I'd rather die somewhere that's familiar than live somewhere that's not.
Ah, the chip. Used to be the ultimate dark secret of the New World Order that one day, every baby in the world would be implanted with a chip and thus be under constant control by Big Brother.
The Human Restoration Act is nothing more than legalized slavery. My hope is that in working with Artists Against Violence, we can put enough pressure on governments to stop this.
I'm not abusing power, I'm enforcing rules I don't necessarily agree with, while also trying to help people get around them.
After the incident, Dubai became the world's most luxurious tombstone. Perfect for the jinn, but for no one else.
I don't like surprises. When people break my terms, it makes me want to break things.
I gave you the address of where the hack's been coming from. I need you to find out who's doing this. Figure out what they know and what they want.
Talus has fought ARC's armament every step of the way. He still fights it. But don't listen to me. Listen to his daily broadcasts. They'll tell you everything you need to know.
I'm a good judge of character, and you seem like you're all right. Plus, you stuck your neck out for an affiliate of ours, so I'm going to return the favor.
I was never a wealthy man, but my shop is well known and respected.
You kept me from accusing an innocent man. My gut tells me that you are measured.
I know what it's like outside, trapped between acts of humiliation and acts of terror. The scripted dreams. It's no longer a place for people.
I hear Paris is the best place to have a revolutionary agenda these days. If you want to come along, you can be the muscle.
They say you can judge a journalist by how many people she's pissed off. Jesus, we must be the best in the world.
Gay is ghastly, man. Gay is everyone. No amount of bullets can kill that.
Data readers are real collector's items right now. Super rare, and this is the only place that carries them.
Vlesta knew the name Vince Black. He cursed it often. I believe he feared Vince.
You have my thanks and admiration. In exchange for this, I will unlock the security door at the back of this room. Beyond it, you'll find a ladder that will take you where you want to go.
Martial law has changed everything. They say it is to keep us off the streets, but it is worse than that.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me.
People need to know. They come to me. And they treat me with the respect I deserve.
Vlesta's not my friend. He's a necessary evil.
Be kind to Richard. I don't know what he has become, but I know what he was. A decent man once, who simply believed that the world should be better.
I am a servant of the people. Their desires are my desires. Their prejudices, my prejudices.
With clean passport, I go places inside. But if I go to wrong place, all the robots and guards come kill me. I don't want it to be die like Simona Saridakis.
There is a moment coming, and it will be soon, when all of us will have to choose a side. Anyone who does not will just be in the way. And that could get them killed.